All right, Ted, you want to introduce us and all that?
Yes, sir. All right, YouTube, Instagram, social media, TikTok, wherever you're getting your peep on. It's another cast of my brother and me. It's my brothers, as in two of them over there. Go ahead and I'm letting everybody introduce themselves. You know what I'm saying? But as y'all know, I'm me. And let's go ahead on, my brothers.
Yeah, everybody know, what I'm saying? Shorty rocking at his house. You know what I'm saying? EP, what I'm saying? Ready to do the thing. But we got a middle brother here. You know what I'm saying? He was trying to be dying to get on. You know what I'm saying? The most popular show in America. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? So, let the people know what's up, huh?
So this is MYLON. I'm from Kansas City. Way up in Kansas City.
KC?
That's where I'm at. But I got extended family, my brothers, you see, and I appreciate them looking out for me.
Right
That's
on,
what's up.
right
That's
on.
what's up. That's what's up.
All
All
right,
right.
D. Let them know we got jumping off tonight.
All right. So look, we got a great show. We actually it's gonna be a real series. You know what I'm saying? As far as black people know, you know what I'm saying, we like a variety of shows. We have our black shows and we have our white shows. And so now we're gonna do a series on white sitcoms, but we actually gonna start by decade because there's so many that we remember throughout the years, growing up, what we watch, still watch now, stuff like that. So,
They're a little older than I am, so they remember more than I am. I'm more the on the youthful side, But all
yeah.
right, finish with the
All right. So as far as sitcoms, 30-minute show. It's not like it's a show about a situational show. So with that being said, like the first sitcom started coming out late 40s. The real first joint that came out was Mary Kay and Johnny back in 1947, and that started the real sitcom I guess format that they follow now, where they have by scene, situation, the applause, stuff like that. So 40s, started popping. They had like Jackie Gleason show. Everybody remembers Jackie Gleason. What else? The Goldbergs. They even have a sitcom now called The Goldbergs. You know what I'm saying? The Aldrich Family, Life of Riley. So, these are all these shows that they had way back in the 40s, television just now starting out. So,
guys got home from the war. You know what I'm saying? Got
yeah,
something to
yeah, that
celebrate.
too. That too. So, besides the sitcoms, obviously they had new shows, this, that, but as far as sitcoms, making people laugh, entertaining, what I'm saying, way back in 1947. So,
All right, well, let's go ahead and run some joints down.
yeah. So, yeah, so in the 50s. So, what you remember about the 50s, Doug?
Who you asking me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
gotta be.
I'm just making sure.
I'm on the youthful side.
Well, honestly, I really don't know much. But as far as doing research, I came up with a lot of shows that Betty White started as
Okay.
far as on sitcoms back in the day. Like this one show called Life with Elizabeth, and it was in 1953.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. And
Shout outs to
another,
Rose.
huh?
I said shout outs to Rose.
Most definitely another Betty White in 1957 was called Date with the Angels with Betty
Okay.
White, 1957. That's another. It's a sitcom.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm saying Betty White was getting her money back
Yeah. Yeah.
then.
Early.
That's what I'm
Early.
saying.
Word up.
Kept
You know what
kept
I
getting
mean?
the money.
Word up. Older than sliced bread. Word to her. Word up.
Right.
No, for real. Literally.
Betty
Right,
been doing
literally.
it a long time, man. You heard me? So
Word up. Word up. Word up. Word up. Yeah, back in the 50s, dog. I remember my first joint, I used to love, man. But it started getting on my nerves. Leave It to Beaver. You know what I'm saying? That was 1957. You know, again, I used to love it, but he used to always get in trouble, let his homeboys, talk him into wild stuff, while they gotta bail him out.
I remember more signature lines from Leave It to Beaver. And, the names, of course, they're more than episodes. Because, I mean, when the black and white episodes of Nick and Night come on and stuff like that, really wasn't my thing. Once the Looney Tunes joint jump off, I'm pretty much out of it. But go ahead on, Leave It to Beaver.
But I guess it was just some of the missions that he used to get into, some of the things he used to get into. I mean, and we was kids, so I guess kids we didn't really see color back then. So Leave It to Beaver was somebody we could relate to because we was a kid.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Like matter of fact, like Dennis the Menace, so bad. Dennis the Menace, 1959. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, we all saw the cartoons in the 80s, the comic strip. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Dennis the Menace. Word up.
Dennis the Menace. Dennis the Menace. Okay, go ahead on.
Word up.
What else y'all got? I mean, hey man, y'all taking this 50 joint. Hey, baby, you all right?
Yeah, I know where you going. You traveling?
Yeah, I'm cool. I'm chilling, man. It's bedtime for somebody.
Oh, okay. Right.
I say social media, my brother is moonwalking out the room, it looked like right now.
Bedtime. It's bedtime for somebody, so
what up?
I had to move situations, you know what I mean?
Nothing wrong with get your family time on, getting your family situation together. It's the weekend though, dog. What's going on? All right, been on, man.
Yo, cannot forget an icon in the game, Lucille Ball, I Love Lucy. You know what I'm saying? Her and Desi Arnaz, man, revolutionized television. You know what I'm saying? This is the first time
Ricky Ricardo.
Word up. That was the first time you saw, besides first time you saw like a pregnant woman on TV. You know what I'm saying? When she got pregnant. You know what I'm saying? So and was the first woman, Lucille Ball was the first woman to like produce her own show. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
She was a big deal. Have her own studio. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, yeah. Old production studio, all that. What up? What else you remember? The 50s. You old as me, nigga.
I'm saying in the 50s, I really don't. Okay, it was another show called Dobie Gillis.
Dobie Gillis.
Dobie Gillis. 1959.
Word up. Dobie Gillis, you know what I'm saying? Getting into man stuff. Word up.
Yeah.
Look, and I'm just gonna call this out. It don't count, but I never knew they actually had a black sitcom back in the 50s with Hattie McDaniel. You know what I'm saying?
Well, if it don't count, what you bring it up for?
Because we may not bring it up anytime soon, and I never knew about it. Called Beulah. Anyway.
Hey, y'all, this one I got to deal with. It don't count, but he won't bring it up. But
yeah, that's right. Proud to Hattie McDaniel. And then look, remember, I don't know if y'all remember Blondie. You know what I'm saying? Blondie. Yeah, Blondie. You remember the comic strip?
Yeah, comic strip. Yeah, most definitely.
Bingo. Blondie. They had back in 1951. You had to say Blondie. You know what I'm saying? Word up. So when the Patty Duke show.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Patty Duke show, 1958. Y'all remember Donna Reed? I used to love
Donna Reed.
Yeah, I used to love Donna Reed.
That was the 50s too?
Yeah, Donna Reed.
Donna Reed.
Donna Reed. Oh, okay. So can't forget about this one. Y'all bugging. Oh, never mind. The Honeymooners, dog.
Right.
Okay.
Come on.
Never was my favorite. But
who?
The Honeymooners.
Wow.
Ralph Cramden, baby.
Oh my God, Ralph! Yo, the episode with this fool they were sharing the TV. Oh my God, dog.
Look what I'm saying. When I say not my favorite episode, I mean, put it this way. I thought the show was funny sometimes. There were some skits I saw that was funny, but it wasn't like, I see that joint come on and I'm like, oh, I gotta sit down, you know what I'm saying? Let me get ready for this. Nah, I mean,
Oh, the honeymoon is my stuff, dog. Yo, my shit. Word up, word up. And then this show created a spinoff that we'll get into when we get to the 60s, the Danny Thomas Show. I don't know if you remember that cat, Danny Thomas
The what?
Show. The Danny Thomas Show. Word up.
It sounds familiar.
He produced a couple of spinoffs. Word up. Word up.
Can I step in something that we missed out? Now I remember.
Yeah.
See, I think the problem is this. Like I don't really know I know the shows, but don't know the dates that they came out. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I don't, So
yeah, that's
why we did research. I get it. That's why we're doing the research. So I came up with Father Knows Best.
Bingo.
You hear me? Straight out. Straight out. Before you even get to say something, you hear me? I was going somewhere with that. Man, it's a lot of them though.
Yes, a lot of shows, man, back in the 50s.
Father Knows Best came out in 54, ran for 6 seasons. I'll run online fact checking while we but 54, ran from 54 apparently to 60. So Father Knows Best. Hey, I'm gonna tell you something. Just to be honest with you, I haven't seen an episode.
Father Knows Best?
Not an episode.
I have.
Yeah, not an episode. And guess what? Still won't. Unless, maybe I'll see the joint somewhere down the line, like, oh shit, that's what they was talking about. Yeah. And maybe peek at it, but no.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, missing some good stuff, though. Missing some good stuff.
All right, well, come on. Let's miss on some more good stuff. What else I've been missing out?
And, okay, so look, you got anything else, MYLON, in the 50s?
Yeah, it's one more that I just it's a show called R. Miss Brooks.
Oh, okay. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was what,
50? Show I haven't seen.
That's what, at 58 or 57 like that?
57.
57. Okay, yeah.
Matter of fact, it came out in 48 to 57.
Oh, so it came out in the 40s.
Yeah, 48, 1948. Right, my bad.
So we out a decade again. Here we go.
We'll give him an honorable mention because it's still relevant.
Okay, all right.
Put a little asterisk by the point. Matter of fact, it's almost like Barry Bonds. It's like Barry Bonds with the home run joint.
Hold on. This show right here, though, The Twilight Zone, man.
It ain't no sitcom.
No, yes, it is. I'm looking at it right now. The Twilight Zone.
Twilight Zone is not no zip.
It said TV sitcom. It said TV 50s and from the 50s and 60s TV sitcom.
Yeah, it is not. It ain't no.
What happened is this: they got like 3 or 4 different ones.
They ain't got no Twilight. We talking about Twilight Zone.
Serious. I'm looking at it, man. I'm sitting there looking at it.
It's an American series, dog.
Thank you. That's what I'm saying, dog. He's making up stuff. Anyway, so we ain't got nothing else in the 50s. All right, we got the 60s.
Right. Now, since I've been quiet on the 50s and the 40s, let me go ahead and jump right on into the 60s. Because I've been waiting on this jam here. Okay. One of my favorite syndicated shows of all time. Let's talk about the Genie in the Bottle, baby. I Dream of Genie,
Oh, yeah. Fine, Miss Barbara Eden. You know what I'm saying? And Major Nelson used to piss me off. What do you mean?
That's what it was, Major Nelson. Yeah, you did it right.
You got a genie, but you don't want her doing nothing. That's crazy, y'all. That's insane, B. What you mean?
Right.
Yo, and you tired of your lieutenant or your sergeant, whoever? Man, come on.
And she's sweet on you. She's sweet on you.
Come on, and bad in the motherfucker too. Come on.
First season jumped off in black and white.
Yeah.
Second season came back on some live and Technicolor.
A lot of shows in the 60s started off in black and white, bust out in color. You know what I'm saying? Color was expensive back then. So
I want to say I Dream of Genie might have been noted as like the first one that they might have made that first leap.
Yeah, if you wasn't making no money, you wasn't getting no color.
Right.
Word up. So
Hey, look, most cats had no color TV back in the crib anyway. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, go ahead and keep it 100 with you, man. Shoot, I know we a little bit off topic, but it's the same joint. But what? I think we still had the black and white joint on top of the big joint.
Yeah.
Late
yeah,
80s.
exactly.
Late
Yep.
80s, late
About
90s,
80.
baby.
I watched it. Sometimes I had to watch Voltron in black and white.
Then they had that small. They had that
All of
small.
mine looking like.
You had that small one on the kitchen counter.
Hey,
That little small one in the kitchen.
hey, look, it's some things you don't want to see in black and Voltron.
Exactly. Word up. Word up. This nigga just froze up. Shit. Ah, man, these dudes, man. What happened? Yo, what happened, yo?
No, it's same person that played Herman the Monster. His
Hey, look.
grandpa.
Hold up. Time out. Time out.
Exactly.
Y'all both went out for like 2 minutes.
Nah, you went out. Listen.
Anyway.
Listen, me and MYLON have been talking the whole time. He ain't really been paying attention.
I never noticed. No, I never.
Yeah, I know.
I'm talking to you.
We know. I'm just saying, you just go ahead and do you over there. He ain't really never noticed what was going on. You was on my screen, froze up like me and him was keep going the whole time. So we ain't dip out. That was your whack ass internet.
Anyway.
Yeah, I know.
Anyway, so what we heard? I heard the monsters.
No, you heard nothing about the monsters.
Oh, okay.
I said, car 54, where are you?
Car 54, where are you?
I used to really watch. Now, they used to come on Nick at night.
Yeah, bingo.
I used to watch that. But you know what I did say about the monsters is the same characters that plays the cops, Grandpa and
exactly.
And,
okay, yeah,
Herman the monster.
The monsters. Yeah. And about the monsters.
Hey, Mama, who? Hey, look, hold on. Who is he again?
Who?
Herman the monster.
Herman. He said, "Who is he?"
Yeah. What's his name again?
What's his real name?
No. Just what's his name?
Oh yeah, Herman.
Well, you just said Herman the monster. I never.
Oh, Herman Monster. My bad.
The monsters, man.
I forgot that's his last name. My bad.
The monsters, man. Not no monsters.
The monsters.
You like Herman the monster, eh?
Yeah.
Well, y'all killing me with the technicals, bro. I tell you.
Yeah, man. Hey, man. Hey, look here. On this show, you know what I'm saying? People
I respect you.
Accuracy, dog.
Listen,
you know what I'm saying?
it's the potential of 1 billion people can see this video. The least you can do is be accurate, sir. We don't want nobody picking up on it and be like, hey.
What up? And then look, what I love about the monsters is old girl, what was it, the niece? She looked normal. And they were like, yo, you ugly than them all. You look crazy.
Right.
What up? Grandpa just turned into a bat. What up? What was his name? Eddie? The werewolf Eddie.
Eddie Monster?
Yeah, the werewolf. Word up.
Y'all remember who they had as a pet? They had a dragon. They had a dragon.
Oh, did they?
Pet. Remember they had a dragon up under the stairs as they pet? Spot. His name was Spot, matter of fact.
Oh, word up. Nah, I don't remember that.
Yeah. They was feeding the pet dragon.
Look, we gonna trust you on this one, but don't have nobody come back.
Exactly.
Man, you can look it up.
All right, hey, look. You got somebody hitting us back up like comments.
That's a show I definitely stayed on. That the Addams Family.
So which one? So which one was it? Addams Family? You talking about the dragon?
No.
Okay. Yeah, but Addams Family, which came out in what?
64.
I used to love the Addams Family.
Hey, so wait a minute. I don't know how in the world I seen that because this is crazy. This joint said the joint lasted for 2 seasons.
That's why I just looked at it like, damn, I thought it was more than that.
Because, yeah, I mean, syndication is 5 seasons, and I know that I didn't watch any fresh episodes of The Addams Family. So, I mean, I got a joke like a motherfucker behind it, but you know what I'm saying? But, you know.
Yeah, but those are maybe I would assume it didn't hit syndication, but they just run a rerun since it's popular. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But the people ain't get paid like it was syndication.
Right, right.
You know what I'm saying? Word up, word up, word up. Addams Family was that though. I used to love Ping. You know what I'm saying?
So, right on, yeah, Addams Family. That's surprising. That's a fun, surprising fact. Only lasted 2 seasons. Especially when you got to think about now, you got spinoffs on Netflix, whether it's joint Wednesday. I'm like,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
You got Joyce. That joint's still popping now. It's what 60 years,
Now,
61 years later. I mean,
Word up.
now,
of a show that lasted 2 seasons.
yeah, and now that I look at it, it's a lot of shows in the '60s that's like 2 or 3 seasons. The Monsters was only 2 seasons too.
Okay.
Okay.
Speaking of genies, how you have a witch for a wife and again don't want her doing nothing? That's crazy. I wish Ron was a witch. Boy,
Straight up.
or up.
Yeah,
And
can't
then,
argue with you there. 2 years. Wow.
I love, you know what? The Brady Bunch.
Most definitely.
The Brady
It's the
Bunch.
story. Man, hey, look, that's what I used to call you, Mike Brady.
Word up, word up.
Here's the story.
Yeah.
Brady.
You used to call who Mike Brady?
Captain Shorty Rock over there.
Oh yeah, Mike Brady. Why Mike Brady though? Of all people.
Daddy. Who else gonna be the dad? What, I'm gonna be one of the kids? Tripping. Look. So look, speaking of, remember we was talking about that Danny Thomas back in the day. Danny Thomas show created the spinoff, the Andy Griffith Show. Yeah, dog, yeah. See, cats don't know. And then the Andy Griffith Show created a spinoff, the Gomer Pyle Show, which y'all know about that.
Yeah, see, those are joints that I'm familiar with by name. But
Gomer Pyle, stuff like that,
a
yeah.
particular episode, I wouldn't be able to tell you. You know, I've seen maybe 1.5 episodes of Andy Griffin. Maybe one, maybe two.
You watch 1960 Andy Griffin, and then like I said, Gomer Pyle came out in 1964. You know, good television, dog. And then look, everybody loves the Beverly Hillbillies. Used to get on my nerves, but you know, people love to get Beverly Hillbillies.
Oh yeah, of course. I mean, another show that I've watched maybe a few episodes of the Beverly Hillbillies later on. I think that was at Nick at Night too. That was on Nick at Night. And you know, once again, not exactly my forte, but hey, let me tell you what was my forte before we jump out the '60s, man. On the same line of I Dream of Jeannie, I guess I love a magical broad. You know, let's go with Bewitched.
I just literally just said Bewitched.
Oh shit, my bad. I'm tripping.
Man,
yes. It's cool when you do it. It's a problem when I do it, but it's cool though. Hey,
that was me.
But I just want to say this. I didn't know this show. Now I'm saying I'm looking at it, and I'm gonna leave it alone because I would have been wrong.
Okay, but look, another spinoff, the Lucy Show, Lucille Ball again. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, what up?
Wow. Hey, it's crazy. Yeah, you're right. You so right.
And then hold up. Before we go any further, we cannot go any further without mentioning the very first animated cartoon in primetime television, The Flintstones, baby. Back in 1960. Yeah, I just lost it. Where'd it go? Oh, 1960. You know what I'm saying? And then you got 2 years later, 1962, the Jetsons, me. Yo, could have swore we was gonna be living like the Jetsons. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah. Listen, the Jetsons had everybody thinking by year 2000 we was gonna be flying.
Word
All
up, word up,
But
word up, word up.
but think about it, they was FaceTiming back on the Jetsons.
FaceTiming, vending machines that produce your foods like we do now. iPad,
Yeah.
word up,
we
cell
catching, hey,
phone.
look, we catching up. We just got to get them flying cars. That's the most important thing. All the other shit is cool.
Hey,
But
can I say
flying
something real quick,
cars.
You
please?
can't trust people on the road.
May I say something real quick though? It was
Yeah.
surprising. The we didn't mention Dennis in the Minutes, right? But yes, they are the longest running sitcom in the 60s and the 50s.
Who, the Flintstones?
No, Dennis the Menace.
Are you talking about
They
like
are the
just the
longest they had more seasons than anyone. And you with me, and they had 12 seasons.
Oh, okay. All right, that's what's up. All
But
right.
I'm trying. Reason why I'm tripping off the 12 seasons is how many Dennis Menace was it? Because he had to be growing up if it was 12 seasons. You know what I mean?
That's true. That's true. Let me double check your word. Let me double check. All right. Yeah, let me check.
Yes, he needs some.
Yeah.
I'm here.
We say he was the first Bart Simpson.
Yeah.
Then that's where Bart got the idea from. Never age, Peter Pan.
And see, look, this is why, dog. See, look, I gotta watch you, dog. Look, Dennis the Minute, 4 seasons. Man, come on,
No,
dog. Hey.
no, listen. I'm sitting up here. Listen, 1960 sitcom, 12 seasons.
I don't know what Dennis the Minute you looking at. What you on?
Wow. And
What you looking at on that? What you looking through AI again?
no, man, they are tripping on here. Hey,
Yeah, you're
yeah,
right. You're right.
it's a lot of them in a row because they got My Three Sons as 12 seasons. My Three Sons is in the 62.
Where y'all see that at?
See if yours say if you look it up and see My Three Sons say had 12 seasons.
I know my phone say the same thing as these, is that Dennis the Menace ran 4 seasons, though. You need to go ahead and get your
Yeah, you get your phone checked.
Man, y'all talking about
Yeah.
Dennis the Menace.
What you got?
Quit bringing up old things. What I'm asking you is,
motherfucker, you just brought it up a couple minutes ago. Well, you the one that brought it up, Dennis the Menace.
And
With the bogus information. You came out, you jumped out with some bogus information. I mean, some real bogus, you know what I'm saying? And then you want us to forget, oh, you talking about the past. Dog, this is just like less than 180 seconds ago. What do you mean? That's not really the past.
Anyway, okay, another spinoff.
And you doubled down on the bogus information. That's what made it worse. You doubled down on the bogus stations.
all right. Hey, y'all continue now, man. We passed them.
You doubled down on the bogus.
All right, so look, before I forget. So look, we got Green Acres, right, in 1965, right? But no people know Petticoat Junction is created that spinoff of Green Acres back in 1961. You know what I'm saying? So there was a lot of spinoffs, dog. A lot of spinoffs. My Favorite Martian, 1963. You know, I love My Favorite Martian.
Slightly, I do. I know a little something about this. My Favorite Martian, just a little something.
And come on, you telling me y'all didn't like the Dick Van Dyke Show?
Most definitely.
Dick Van Dyke, dog.
Something more familiar to my ears than my eyes.
Okay. How about the last, so now we had the Flintstone Jetsons. They also had Top Cat in prime time. I remember Top Cat.
Top Cat, yeah, the little yellow cat.
Word. Top Cat. Word up. What else?
Yeah,
What else? My Three Sons, Hogan's Heroes.
What about Hazel?
Hazel, word.
Yeah.
This was pretty funny. Hogan's Heroes. No. The Russian dude. I mean, for 60, I think that's all I got. What else you got, Mama?
Hey. Now, this is a surprise that it only ran for 3 seasons. And listen, if I was doing some fact checking, my bad, and I missed this one here, but I don't think we talked about the old skipper, the minnow, Marianne.
You're right. We didn't. Exactly. We did not. And I hate that fucking show. I hate that guy.
And his wife, the movie
I
star.
like that show, man.
Yo, if I knew Gilligan in real life, as soon as they got me off the island, I'm going to jail. They had me up for murder. I'd have killed that.
Hey.
Yo.
Hey, listen, hold up. I'm gonna tell you something. Don't get me wrong. Gilligan did used to, give me a little bit be like, hey, but look, hold on. The time when they got off the island and when they went back in the boat, I was like, what is that about? I mean, like, why? And then they ended up back. Oh, man, I was like, good for them. Exactly. I would have never, never got on the boat again. I mean, it just wouldn't have happened. We'd had to been evacuating the island for a hurricane. There'd have been some strange reason why I would have been on a boat ever again. Yeah, so they deserved it. They deserved it. And they was
I know that we time consuming, but we forget one big one.
Well, Beverly
Hills Billy.
I said Beverly Hills Billy. I said that show.
Did you? All right.
Boy, y'all be listening, boy.
Hey, I've only did one. Hey, dog, you got two. You got two. You got two right now.
I missed it.
Yeah, I know. You missed a couple things, but that's all right.
Yeah, I ain't gonna tip for tat. I ain't paying. Yeah, straight up.
You got me shot, dog. We ain't gonna hit you with a 3 strikes tonight, joint, though. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I'm chilling. I'm just in my head. I'm just gonna I'm gonna holler at y'all whenever we make physical contact. You heard me?
Hey, look, TikTok, YouTube, you gonna know he made that third mistake. You gonna see his circle just bleep out the screen. It's gonna be me and Tia. Hey, look.
He gonna edit me out.
Nah, they ain't gonna edit you out. We're gonna go ahead and just, cut you for the joint. We can't, we're gonna bring you back though. We're gonna bring you back next time, but I'm saying, but once you get 3 errors in the show,
I get it, man. I get it. I got
Family Feud.
Yeah,
Family Feud. What up?
But yeah. Do we got something else for the 60s?
Huh?
Y'all got something else for the 60s?
I think that's it for the 60s, pretty much.
Yeah,
60s. This is a wrap.
Covered
60s
a lot of ground tonight. Covered a lot of ground. So,
no. So no. Never mind.
Got a false alarm, y'all.
Yeah. But man, great. 60 was great. You know what I'm saying? I would have, I guess, TV back in the 40s is probably whack. You know what I'm saying? But I guess it's new.
They were just getting started.
Yeah, that's why I say it probably wasn't whack for them, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true. That's true. And plus, they was listening to shows on radio, so now you can visually see. Yeah.
But another thing, they probably had one channel.
Yeah, true.
Well,
hold up. CBS was broadcasting back in 1939.
I was about to say, you had about 2, because really the 3 big ones, they still around.
Where was the silent films? You know what I mean? Like Charlie Chaplin and all them. 1920?
Probably around there. Yeah, maybe around there. Probably around there. Silent films before they came up with sound and all that wild shit.
That right there, that right there would have been boring. I take it back. Like when I was younger, I used to watch them. Just be funny because Charlie Chaplin was kind of funny. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I used to watch them.
Wow.
Right on. Let's go ahead and get ready to let somebody else got something to throw to the initial topic. YouTube, Instagram, whoever watching. Social media. I'm grouping everybody all together. If we miss somebody, miss some type of show that you feel a way about, let us know. Like, comment, subscribe. Let us know if you think we was tripping, name some whack joints.
These are shows from the 40s, 50s, and 60s. If you got shows that we missed out of the 40s and 50s, list them. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? Can't say we was tripping.
But yeah, we supposed to have a little fun with it.
Yeah, exactly.
We're being hard on your brother.
These are shows that everybody watching this show has seen, B, unless you're like 10 years old.
Well, unless they're like me.
Or live in a dungeon like Ted and don't watch nothing.
That's whatever. Sticks and stones break my bones.
Yeah. Anyway.
Hey, man. Let's go ahead and get ready to sign it on out. I'm Ted Rock. Showed up sometimes. Got it done, tied down today. And
what you got, MYLON? You got to say bye
to Chiefs. KC, the Chiefs.
What?
Oh,
man, this ain't the platform for you to be carrying on no Chiefs, dog. What are you doing, man?
Hey, dog. Hey. Yeah, hey, look. Anyway, D, go ahead and take us out, dog.
All right, peoples, man. We appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, our brother, for popping his head in, man. You know, give us just some funny commentary.
Some insight with a little bit of information.
Yeah.
Creep a little bit.
Stay tuned. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Subscribe, like, all that for our next series, the 70s and the 80s. And y'all know the 80s gonna be popping. You know what I'm saying? So that's some great shows in the 80s. So y'all get ready for that.
If I'm not suspended from the network, America.
All right, y'all. Deuces.
All right, I love y'all, man.
Right on.